Let's see what we get here. Collective, welcome back to another video. My goodness, these are general collective message reads. Okay, these are tarot messages, by the way, collective. If you're new here, I want to say thank you for stopping by, honey. Please like the video, share the video. Okay, subscribe to the channel. You could be a Leo. Okay, masculine energy here. Could be a Taurus. Yes, period. All these messages are going to be timeless, okay? Whenever you see the message, baby, just take it out. It resonates, okay? Our Heavenly Father loves us. This is a successful time here. My goodness. You could be an Aquarius here. You could be a Gemini. If you got some time, go study your natal chart here, collective. Oh, go study your natal charts. I see the 9th house, Capricorn energy, 12th house, Pisces energy, 5th house, Leo energy. Significant here. We're in Taurus season here. Taurus is an earth sign here. Very practical here. Productive, fertile energy. Taurus energy can represent Empress energy. Taurus and Libra being ruled by the planet of love, Venus. Empress energy here. Yeah. Oh, they call Tauruses. Don't Taurus rule over the senses here? They rule the throat. Okay. Period. They have solid bodies. Okay. Period. Very, very tenacious, patient individuals here. Go see where Taurus is located in your natal charts. Ooh, you could have your Pluto in Aquarius here. My goodness. Yes, collective. I see a Leo here. This 5th house energy. Could be on a darker scale spiritually here. They may have been doing some stuff on a darker scale to you spiritually here. It feels like past energy here. Okay? You may have triggered a person to change here, or you triggered something within them that alerted them to the fact that they need some kind of something need to switch around, or maybe you cause people to really look at things differently. Okay, you could be a Scorpio here. You could have your Mercury in Scorpio. OMG. Wow. Rest in peace to the Pope. Period. I'm getting that energy here. You may like puzzles here. You may like mystery shows here. You could be a detective. You could be a translator here. Somebody that's on a darker scale spiritually, they kind of missed the mark here. They clash with you here. They just clash with others. they just do that. Or this could have been some sort of deliberate thing they did to you here. Yeah, they're showing themselves here as rebellious here. This person could be on a more promiscuous side here. Yeah. Unhealed. That's the challenge. Period. So many people just focusing on the material possessions here with the 2nd house. It's not all about that. My goodness. If you got some time tonight, collective, go study your 2nd house energy. The 2nd house correlates with our finances, talents, our values here, our security, period. And also, the 2nd house could also correlate with our aesthetics here. You could have a beautiful home here, period. That may be something you want, period. I see the 11th house here. Oh, you may work in large crowds. You may work at festivals. You may enjoy large crowds and festivals and group activities here. Period. You could be a boss here. Yeah. OMG. You had somebody that's on a rebellious side here that was some sort of opposition. Period. This could have been somebody you brought some sort of weird, in a weird type of way, you may have brought some sort of comfort to. Okay, they may have resisted some sort of change here. They may have resisted, his name could be Brian. You could love the singer Brian McKnight, Gemini energy. Go listen to some of Brian McKnight music, okay? Phenomenal legend. My goodness, you could be a veterinarian. Somebody didn't want to look at the man in the mirror, okay? He didn't want to make the change. He kind of clashed and chose to be bringing some sort of conflict to somebody who forced him to put that mirror to his face. He may not like what he see in the mirror. She may have an issue with, she may have some sort of insecurities about how they look. They may have some sort of insecurity. Okay? My goodness. My goodness. You could have been sympathetic towards with this person, comforting, protective here. Mm-mm-mm. They were not ready to look at the man in the mirror and make the change. Period. It looks like you may have been patient. Your patience was deliberate here. You were deliberately patient with this person. Yeah, this person may have been a pleasure seeker here. Very sensuous. Queen of Wands, King of Wands in the reverse energy. They may have cheated. This could be an ex-partner, ex-love interest of yours. They may have cheated on you. They may have chose someone else over you. You could be in Mobile, Alabama. I'm getting Mercury. Hello, Mercury. I'm getting planet of Mercury. Okay, Mercury energy. Mercury is the planet of communications. My goodness. This person may have had some sort of weird curiosity about you. Who is this person that's here to shake my world up here? Okay, who is this person? They may have tested the limits of your endurance or your patience. Okay, they lack discipline, or they may have tried to send you some sort of negative energy in some sort of sick-ass attempt to discipline you here. My goodness, they could have got with their friends. Ooh, this could have been a co-worker. The 11th house with the 2nd house. You guys could have worked together. There's a work setting here. Period. I see the planet Chiron. Where is Chiron located in your natal chart? Chiron is the planet of healing. Healing powers, growth, okay, release, personal development, inherited issues, generational trauma, shame, sensitivity, forgiveness, superpowers, divinity, cleansing, softness, pain. Somebody was unhealed here. They caused a challenge. I mean, they just are challenging just in general, creating tension. They were stalling here. They were trying to cause some sort of aversion or diversion here. You may have motivated this person. They put some pressure on you. They frustrated you. They were demanding. This feels like a damn teenager here. Oh my goodness. Some sort of unhealed, grown-ass person acting in an immature manner here. George Clooney could be your favorite actor. Taurus energy. The energy is current. We're in Taurus season. The energies will always match. My goodness. This person could pride themselves on being a high achiever, overachiever here. Being very mischievous here. They wanted to be accepted in possibly the entertainment business here. This is a people pleaser. My goodness. They wanted to be seen on a world stage. They were communicating that very loudly. This feels like a copycat. They wanted your bombshell energy. Your stable, loyal, tenacious ass energy. That's the secret here with the 12th house. They feeling sorry for themselves. They want people to feel sorry for them. They always playing the fucking victim. This person has a Jupiter Cancer placement. Okay. Perhaps you were sitting in to be someone generous to them. Okay. To give them some sort of optimism here. I'm hearing, as a privilege. They could be feeling nostalgic here. Yeah, they want somebody. Okay, so you may have been to somebody that was sympathetic, comforting, with them, caring. They may have been moody, defensive. Wow. They jump to conclusions concerning you as well. Take this message how it resonates. It may resonate with you. It may not. You could be an August Virgo. Okay. This could be a September Virgo. Take this. This person has some sort of obsession. You're protected. You're literally being protected from somebody that has some sort of weird ass obsession with you. Maybe they have some sort of collective. I'm hearing that if it ain't broke, don't break it. If it ain't broke, don't break it. Okay, it wasn't broken, so why did they break it? Because they were acting immaturely here and childishly. That's the vibe. Okay, they acted in a pretty childish manner here. My goodness, they may lack integrity. They may not know what love is. They are not showing that here. My goodness, perhaps you were sent in to teach this person that it's okay to be vulnerable. That's the balance that they needed. But they were passionate about playing some sort of game with you, being emotionally unavailable due to them not being healing or healed or needing some sort of healing. It's factual. You may like the group TLC. Okay, period. What about your friends? Yeah, you were a friend to this person. You supported them. They definitely owe you an apology. This person detached from you. Clearly. They may not have recognized you from a spiritual sense. Okay? Period. You may have a powerful intuition. This person was supposed to slow down, okay, and get to know you. Period. But they became stagnant, or they created some sort of stagnancy here. You know? You can't. How are you gonna feed the fire if you're not putting, if you're not putting whatever it requires to make it grow? You're protected from somebody that has some sort of unhealthy obsession with you. I guess they thought that you were supposed to play some kiddie game with them, okay, some childish ass game with their ass. They thought. Perhaps they work with other people. I'll push them away and I'll play some sort of sick game to get them to come running back to me type of vibe. It didn't work here. It didn't work here. You are protected. You are safe and divinely guided here. You're in a new love energy. Period. That's protected. The new love energy is protected. Finance is protected. Okay, you got somebody here that could have been a friend of yours. Somebody that you were friendly, you had good and genuine intentions to. You and them don't share the same value. That's why you released their ass. They've been trying to interfere with your life. They have some sort of obsession with doing it too, collective. Talk to you soon.